Hey, what's up everybody? Tanner Slade's coming at you guys with another gameplay commentary. And in this commentary, as you guys can see, it's going to be a Modern Warfare 2 4v4 search and destroy match. A lot of people really like my Modern Warfare 2 content. I guess it kind of was the game that I got really noticed on that kind of got me where I am today. So it's always kind of good. This is actually kind of a pretty close match, but this match was played a while back. I am on a team right now and we're doing alright, so I just thought I might as well upload it. But in this commentary though, I'm gonna tell you guys pretty much my whole kind of YouTube story, kind of how I am who I am today, what I do, and pretty much why I like to do it. So kind of starting from the story, I started out using a Dazzle. I think that's where everybody should start out from. Usually, I would play game battles competitively for hours on end, day after day after day. I was really determined. I personally thought playing video games competitively that I watched a lot of Halo and I thought wow, if people can make money playing Halo, they should be able to do the same thing with Call of Duty and stuff like that. So it is pretty easy to tell that Call of Duty is easier to play than Halo, so I kind of got that picture right off the bat. But Call of Duty has always been the more kind of entertaining kind of game to the public and kind of the community, and people keep coming up with different things each day. And getting back on the topic, but I play competitive hours and hours on end, and I used to have a Dazzle. Usually I haven't really posted any kind of Dazzle gameplays. I really didn't think that, I was thinking, oh man, if people have HD content, why would they spend the time to watch mine? And I got, I just used the Dazzle for kind of dispute proof, really kind of just for those kids that would drop posts unexpectedly, or just for singles proof, really, because when you're beating somebody in singles, you absolutely never know when they're gonna drop posts. I mean, you could kill them up, you could be up 2-0 and they can drop posts. You can be down 2-3 and you kill them, and you'll tie it for 3-3, and then they'll drop it like host. You never know. So that's why I kind of had the Dazzle. I just used it for, like I said, disputing proof, kind of just to kind of get the wins that I deserved, really, and try to. I always thought that the better GB rank you had, and the better MLG rank really wasn't out when I was pretty serious into it. So I guess when GB rank really meant a lot to me, I always thought, if I get my GB rank down, then people will notice me. I can maybe save up some money to make up some videos and stuff like that, get my HD PVR, get things going, and kind of take off, really, because the harder you work at something, the more people are gonna notice you at it. So I just kind of played hours on end, and I never really just saw the point of kind of posting gameplays and stuff. I just used it for dispute proof. But then I started watching a couple people on YouTube. I started, kind of wandering around, seeing, a lot of Modern Warfare 2 gameplays, and I actually watched this Call of Duty 4 commentator. He was pretty cool. He was a helpful guy like me, which is why I think I kind of got in the helpful kind of game battles YouTube channel that I have today. I always like to help people. I mean, there are other people out there that like to just entertain you guys with the best gameplays they have. They'll upload kind of non-consistently like I do, but the more I can help you guys with the more videos that I kind of push out. It's all to help you guys. If you guys I think I'm pretty consistent on YouTube, which is what I love doing. Sometimes I think I have I don't know, kind of a disease, or maybe I wouldn't say a disorder, but I love posting videos to YouTube. I think it's really cool to kind of just get your name out there, make a name for yourself, do what you like to do. I mean, I love making YouTube. I'm not doing it just because, oh, you're a money whore, blah, blah, blah. No, I really do enjoy playing, making videos, putting the time in, and I love seeing all the great feedback that everybody gives me. So I do want to thank you guys before I keep going with this. But I just started making. I got my HD PVR the Christmas after I got my Dazzle, so I had my Dazzle for about a year, and then I started recording some singles gameplays. And as you guys do see, my first couple of commentaries, it was like a singles gameplay, and then I started stepping up into team, and then I really started to and then I kind of got the impression that you know, I have to keep playing consistent, because if you know, you first get your first 100 subscribers and you're really pumped, you know, you can't let them down. You always got to get some gameplays and stuff like that, which is why, you know, I always keep putting out videos. I feel that I can't put you guys down, and this is a pretty bullshit death if you watch this, but you know, I feel that I have to try my hardest every game. I have to, you know, put, you know, 9 hours a day in gaming at least every day. I'm pretty serious about it. So I've got a good group of guys right now. For my Modern Warfare 3 team, we're doing pretty good. This Modern Warfare 2 team is kind of sketchy right now. I've only played in a couple of matches, but you know, our record is average, which is fine. But you know, getting back to the story, I really think that it's kind of awesome how anybody can put their name out there, you know, just by using, even if you guys want to post a Dazzle. I know Ryan has actually put up a couple of Dazzle gameplays, which is perfectly fine. If you guys know how to work Sony Vegas, it actually helps out the Dazzle quality a lot. You can get rid of those black lines, if you guys know what I mean. You guys can definitely crop the video and, you know, do stuff like that, which makes the gameplay fine. I could watch Dazzle quality all day, you know, that stuff really doesn't bother me at all. You know, I just worry about the player and actually how they do. So, you know, that's pretty much what I used to do. Just post kind of just disputes and, you know, I don't know, anything else with Dazzle, kind of like turn on clips or sniper clips. I remember I do have an old sniper montage that I had Dazzle quality, and it was just like single snipes and stuff. It was so bad. But, you know, this gameplay is pretty much wrapping up. Like, I'm not even going to spawn in. We do end up winning this round, but I'll keep going. But you know, I got my HD PVR and I was so pumped, and like I said, I made my first singles commentary, pretty much trying to get my name out there. You know, I took it one video at a time, one game at a time. I always thought that singles was the way to go. I really think if, you know, if you're really good at singles, you have that singles kind of mind, then you can, you know, predict anybody, because if you can predict somebody in singles, then you can absolutely do anything. So that's kind of how I thought about it, and I kept playing singles day in and day out. Me and Ryan started playing doubles, you know, night after night after night, and then we started making a couple of teams with school friends, and then we just kind of, well, I guess I kind of made a name for myself just by posting gameplays and kind of helping the community. Usually, like I said, I could be one of those cocky kids that just runs around and, you know, kind of just post gameplays saying, oh yeah, you know, this guy got shit on here, or, you know, whatever. But I don't know if I'll continue this. I don't even know if I covered it all, but that's pretty much how I kind of got my name out there. Just do what you guys like to do. Hope you guys have enjoyed this little gameplay commentary. You know, I still love all the great feedback for you guys. I post for you guys, and I love doing it. So thanks for watching, you guys. My name is Tanner Slays, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.